This is a Nintendo DSi, and it doesn't take a genius to know that a handheld console from 2009 probably is not the ideal piece of technology for making animations. That being said, animations made in Flipnote Studio, a free app for the DSi, are flooding YouTube right now. But after getting a comment that I could never match the skills of a Flipnote animator, I bought this DSi XL to put my animation skills to the test. Before this, I had never used Flipnote, so I decided to do a basic bouncing ball animation like a lot of people do. Obviously, that's not the most riveting content, so we're kinda just gonna skip over that and I'll show you the finished result. This animation was definitely super basic, but it did help me learn kind of how the tools in the app work, and after that, I was able to move on to some actual animation. I felt like I was still kinda learning, so for this one, I just copied a video that's already on my channel, which I'll put on screen now. Boy, it's sure coming down out there. I guess you could say it's raining cats and dogs. So I started animating my idea, but it didn't take long for my first problem to start. Okay, well, we've already hit our first roadblock. It looks like this part of the screen may not pick up touch. Luckily, this didn't end up being too big of a problem because just recalibrating my screen helped a little bit. So then, all I had to do was finish my first Flipnote animation.
Man, it's sure coming down out there. I guess you could say it's raining cats and— Shut up!
Okay, I admit, it's still not good, but it's getting better, which leads me to... Every animator you see kind of has their own style that defines their work, and I need to figure out what that is for me. A great example of an animator with a distinct style is Zane Little. He makes some super fluid Flipnote animations, and they're honestly just super impressive. Another animator with a distinct style is Raxty Flipnote, and he takes it a different direction. He relies more on the limitations of his hardware, and a lot of people recognize the bit-crushed sound of his microphone.
Let's go gambling!
He also made the Gamblecore video, which you've probably seen or at least heard. So all that's left for me is to make some animations and find out what my style is. The next animation that I made is more or less the same style as the first one, but I do think it's an improvement.
Hey Mom, can I have this game? Honey, you have games at home. Step on a crack, break your mom's back!
At this point, I still felt like it was missing something. I didn't think they were funny. I just wasn't sure what I was doing wrong. So I just kept making more animations.
Squidward.
The Squidward Flipnote really did not help me feel better about my progress. But then I had my next animation.
Dude, yeah? Look at my new globe. Don't spin that!
This one still left something to be desired, but I thought the animation was smoother, the joke felt more Flipnote-like. I just felt like I was on the right path with this one. So then I made one more Flipnote animation.
Bro, yeah? We are gonna get carved for Halloween. You watch too many horror movies. What, is there something I
And that is going to be our last Flipnote for a little bit, because now we are moving on to... Okay, so we're at the end of the video now. Basically, the last part is I wanted to upload these to YouTube Shorts and get a look at what kind of views they get, because that'll kind of show me what people like the most. So, until the next Flipnote video, I guess this is goodbye. So, see ya.